How has ADHD understanding changed over time? Imagine trying to focus on a book while 1,000 tiny thoughts keep bouncing around your mind. That's what living with attention challenges can feel like. Over the years, our understanding of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder has grown and shifted. Long ago, people noticed behaviors like difficulty paying attention and hyperactivity. Hippocrates, the ancient Greek doctor, described individuals who seemed overly sensitive and easily distracted. Fast forward to 1798, Scottish doctor Sir Alexander Crichton called it the disease of attention, recognizing that some people naturally struggled to stay focused, and this could improve with age. In 1902, British pediatrician Sir George Frederick Still described children who had trouble controlling their impulses, showed defiance, and struggled in school, even though they had normal intelligence. He believed these traits were innate, not caused by bad parenting or environment. For much of the early 1900s, the condition was called hyperkinetic reaction of childhood, mainly focusing on hyperactivity. It wasn't until the 1960s that the American Psychiatric Association officially recognized it as a mental disorder. During the 1980s, the term changed to attention deficit disorder, with or without hyperactivity, to include those who mainly had trouble paying attention. In the 1990s, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, or DSM, identified 3 types: predominantly inattentive, predominantly hyperactive impulsive, and combined. This helped recognize people who might not be hyperactive but still had serious attention issues, especially girls who often show fewer hyperactivity signs. Advances in brain imaging and genetic studies in the late 20th century proved that ADHD is rooted in biology. Researchers found differences in brain structure and function, showing it's a neurodevelopmental disorder present from early childhood and often lasting into adulthood. In 2013, the DSM-V categorized ADHD as a neurodevelopmental disorder, emphasizing that it's a lifelong condition. It also highlighted that symptoms can look different from person to person, and some develop coping skills that hide their difficulties. From a special education point of view, this evolving knowledge means assessments are more personalized. It's now clear that ADHD affects attention, impulse control, and executive functioning, so support plans can be tailored to each student's needs. Recognizing ADHD as a brain-based condition encourages schools and services to provide accommodations that help with focus, organization, and self-control. Understanding that ADHD can continue into adulthood helps support individuals beyond school, guiding workplace and community services. Recognizing gender differences in how symptoms show up has also led to more accurate diagnoses for girls and women, who often go unnoticed. The shift from thinking of ADHD as just bad behavior to understanding it as a biological brain difference has reduced stigma. It promotes using proven, evidence-based strategies in education and support services. Overall, the story of how we understand ADHD shows a move from vague observations to a clear, science-backed picture. This progress helps us better identify, support, and empower people with ADHD at every stage of life.